Ghislaine Maxwell failed to express any remorse or apology to the victims of Jeffrey Epstein and delivered yet another punch to the gut to them, lawyers Lisa Bloom said. Maxwell appeared from the federal prison currently housing her in Florida to discuss her relationship with convicted sex offender Epstein and Prince Andrew. But Bloom, who represented some of his victims, noted her comments were devoid of any sympathy for the victims as she branded the former socialite a sociopath. Bloom said, "It's just another punch in the gut to them. She's a sociopath. She's not expressing any remorse or any apology because she doesn't feel it. She's never going to, and if she ever did express it, it would be scripted for her so it would advance something on her behalf. I don't expect any change from her. She's got 20 years behind bars to think about what she's done and perhaps change, although nobody is holding their breath and waiting for that." She added, "My clients' lives were devastated, they will never be the same, their sexual relationship, their emotional health, their career losses, this is something they have to deal with every day." Bitter Harry told he must cave to King and William as Sussexes begin to lose U.S. support. She continued, "They're glad Ghislaine is exactly where she should be, in prison. Whenever she opens her mouth, you can predict she's going to be feeling sorry for herself, playing the victim, playing the scapegoat. It's just the same old thing from her." The U.S. lawyer also dismissed speculation about Prince Andrew challenging the settlement he reached with his accuser Virginia Giuffre last year. Giuffre alleged Jeffrey Epstein forced her to have sexual intercourse with the Duke of York when she was underage. Andrew has repeatedly and vehemently denied the allegations. Speaking to Talk TV of Andrew's chances to claim his money back, Bloom said, "The chances of him getting out of the settlement are somewhere between no way and no how. It is not happening. He is a grown man, he was 61 years old at the time he settled it, and he had very experienced counsel, some of the best in America, representing him. It was negotiated for weeks, he had the opportunity not to enter into it if he didn't want to. The fact he has now buyer's remorse, and he wants to get out of it? It's not going to happen." Giuffre last year lodged a civil lawsuit against the Duke of York which was later settled without going to trial for an undisclosed amount. Prince Andrew had previously claimed in a controversial interview with BBC Newsnight he did not recall ever meeting his accuser. He told Emily Maitlis in 2019, "I have no recollection of ever meeting this lady, none whatsoever. It didn't happen." The Duke also dismissed Giuffre's claims that they met at London nightclub Tramp as he claimed to have been at a Pizza Express in Woking at the time she alleges to have met the royal. He said, "On that particular day that we now understand is the date, which is 10th of March, 2001, I was at home, I was with the children and did take in Beatrice to a Pizza Express in Woking for a party at, I suppose, sort of 4 p.m. or 5 p.m.